All right, welcome to this week's CB show. I'm Brandon without Chris.
What?
Now, at least this week, you get me, we get part of it. Obviously, we missed last week. I was in Louisville, Kentucky, and Chris was out and about. He was pretty busy, didn't really have time to get in here. And so the unfortunate thing is when we're both got busy schedules, it doesn't happen often, but we do happen to miss a recording here and there. But as you can see, some pictures here that I brought. Bobby Taylor and I went down to our Great West Casualty Symposium, which we attend once a year. Get together with a bunch of safety people, go over and discuss things in different ways to address what's coming up. And I did take some time there, as you can see, as well, to myself, and did a little walking around the city because, I'm a baseball guy, enjoy baseball, so it was kind of neat things to see down there. And I'd never been there, so I took advantage of our downtime and looked up a little bit of that. But here we are, back in studio, or here I am back in studio anyway. Chris, again, is out and about, busy things going on for him. But let's just jump into our favorite segment.
The Weekly Update.
So this week we had three drivers. We had Fred and Charles from PA, and then we had Christian from South Carolina. So I want to welcome all of them, different group. We definitely had some different things to talk about, discuss, and had some good laughs this week. So as I always say, welcome them. If you don't know everybody, a lot of guys don't know a lot of people. When you see somebody else driving a truck, one of our trucks, introduce yourself, see what they might be able to help you with. If you can help them with anything along the way, make them part of the family, and that's really what we're looking for. And then also, make sure you get by the offices and get those referral cards. If anybody's checked on those referral cards and you can't find any, let us know. We'll get some to certain locations. I do believe we have a few distributed out, so definitely want to get them out. You get a little bit of money in your pocket. You get an extra day or two off, depending on what your referrals are, and everything's all good and happy for there. Again, we do it, like I said, it seems like I keep repeating myself with a bunch of busy things going on. We have a lot of spokes or a lot of pokes in the fire, whatever they call that, but they're heating up. We just don't really have any finalization on anything. So a lot of things in the mix we're working on, and we will have some announcements here probably within the next couple of weeks or so of any changes or new things. But what I do have this week for you is I do have a safety tip. So let's jump into what is my favorite segment, and it's my safety tip. All right, so this week's safety tip. How long does it take to come to a stop? A lot of different things to look into account for this. And if you look here, when you're traveling in a regular car at 65 miles an hour, regular car takes 95.3 feet to come to a stop. Now, if we're talking a big truck. A big truck's going to take 525 feet at 65 miles an hour and 80,000 pounds. Obviously, there's a different breakdown here of this one. 1 mile an hour, 10 mile an hour. So you go all the way up to 65 miles an hour. And again, this is in a regular car, not driving a big truck, not fully weighted. But then there's just another comparison here, as you can see. 40 miles an hour, you got a car that's going to take about a total of 124 feet. But a rig, fully loaded, is going to take 169 feet, all the way up to 65, 525 total. So keep that in mind when you're out there traveling. It's not always easy to stop on a dime. You want to be aware of your surroundings and be safe. So there you have it. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't. It does take a little bit longer to slow down and come to a stop. So anticipate, you always want to look out as far ahead as you can, scan your surroundings, anticipate that stale green light, and make sure we're not have to ride the brakes. So until next week, be safe. Have a great week. Should be good weather, looks like, coming up, depending on where you're at. I know northeastern Pennsylvania, it's been changing. But Sunday, Monday, early next week should be good. So get out and enjoy the weather, and we'll see you soon.